What is this thing? Is it a medieval weapon? Is it a pole saw to cut down trees? Or is this a giant fillet knife for sturgeon? Well, if you guessed this was a medieval weapon, you are wrong. And although this won't help me fillet a sturgeon, it's gonna help me catch one. You see this here, it's called an ice saw. And it allows me to cut a big enough hole in the ice to use this to pull out a, oh, I don't know, 72-inch sturgeon. That's right, I just bought my Lake Winnebago sturgeon spearing license. So Reggie and I will be doing our winter ice fishing trip this year over to Wisconsin, to Lake Winnebago, where sturgeon spearing is a long-held tradition over there, and I want to partake in it. So my question for you is, how many of you actually seen one of these before? I know my title says only 2% of fishermen know what this is, and that's a completely made-up number by me, but I figure you have to live where it's cold enough, you get ice, and you also have to be into spear fishing. So most people I've seen use chainsaws to cut through the ice, and I have not seen one of these before, so I just learned about them myself. But I am curious, how many of you ever seen one of these before? All you gotta do is write down in the comments to say yes I have or no I haven't. I'm kind of curious how many people watching this actually know what this is. Now you can spear more than just sturgeon. Around here there's a lot of lakes that you can spear northern pike on, so I might try my hand at that too. I quickly learned watching some sturgeon spearing videos that this here is for beginners. This one here costs about $100. Got this from Cabela's, and sturgeon are quite large. I quickly learned that they use much larger kind of custom-made spears for them, but considering only 5% of the people fishing on Lake Winnebago actually spear sturgeon, I figure, well, it's good to start out with. If I'm going to continue to do this, I will invest into a much larger, better spear, but this will work great for northern pike around here. So if you're looking to get into spear fishing, this thing will run you about $100. The ice saw, this one here is a 42-inch saw. This is around $150. You can go with a 28-inch saw, slightly cheaper than that. I found them both on Cabela's and Amazon. They were cheaper on Cabela's. If you want to look these up, I'll put some links down below. You can check them out yourself if you want to get into the sport. So we're going into December here in Minnesota, and as you can see, it's been quite warm out. We don't really have much ice yet, but I'm hoping for it to cool down real quick so we can get on the ice and do some spear fishing. Got my new heated gloves on, thanks to Dave over at Hunting Farmer. He just did a good review on these. I know you're watching, Dave.
Hey.
Got these babies on high right now. My hands are toasty warm. He also just reviewed some heated socks, which I might be getting soon too. Stay nice and warm here up in Minnesota. If you want to check those out, I'll put a link down to his channel below. All right, the main reason I'm making this video is to let you know that December is a very busy month. I have to leave for a week to go to training for my day job, and I need to spend lots of time studying for that. It's also the holidays, so I like to spend a little time with the family. So what I'm trying to say is I won't be uploading, my upload schedule is going to be a little bit different this month. You might not see another video until January. There is one video I want to make if I can get it out before then, but other than that, I will see you in January. Everyone have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll see you then.